Alfred, what's the status of the XE suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
All the chicks to themselves.
So, what are we gonna do? Want to hit a liquor store, then maybe a strip club?
We do that every year. See, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. You always got such high expectations, and then it's such a letdown. Even if we turn in your
Hey, jeez. When did you become such a crotchety old buzzkill?
We're all one. More booze and chicks for us.
XE suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir, and the suit will provide protection. Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Last year we said we were going to take a trip someplace.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
we lost the score. Hey!
Damn cold. I'll survive.
We ain't going nowhere until you tell me exactly.
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Bigwood said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer we gotta be out in this stupid weather? Penguin said it's cold. Certainly something else gonna find. You don't think freezing, sir? Without it, the guy ain't human. He did everything. Me, I know. Those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. Gives me, chips. You two quivering idiots sure you're in the right place.
Now you're in for it!
We've got injured protesters, people. Clear barricades 4 through 7 for EMS. 8-6, responding to escort request.
When they find a way to break up that cryo IC. Deep trouble. You know what happened, right? Yeah, that's what I always said. What happened if we don't get Penguin out of his situation? Either he freezes to death or the cops finally shut down the protests in North Gotham and come arrest him. Well, so if the people stay angry. I saw some of them mask-wearing anarchists out in Coventry. I'm sure they'll keep the cops occupied.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve their modern killers. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
Just
Blam!
Listen to me. Working for Penguin ain't no walk in the park. But you do not want to work for a fake. Oh, Mr. Freeze is down the way. High tech. Nut job? Bunch of these black masks guys out guess. You better wise up, moron.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Snap right off.
Yeah, it's the kind of cold that just gets right into your bones. The worst, though, the worst is when you take a breath and the inside of your nose freezes. Yeah, this freaking feeling. At least we got some clouds tonight. Never understood that. It's warmer when it's snowing. That's because the clouds keep the heat in. No clouds and it just, drifts right on. That's why the days that look the longest, sun shining, no cloud in the sky.
I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you.
protesters, people. Clear barricades 4 through 7 for EMS. 8-6, responding to escort request.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Richard gets you? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get payment. God is here!
Something new.
Fitzy's here to save your sorry asses.
I'ma put you in the ground! I can't believe this guy!
You're the Batman.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Please don't kill me!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get not while the lab's cryo. Keep it safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor. We can't get in here with all that, cryo vapor, right?
The shade! You can't get through that vapor while there's still power in the tank. This ain't the way I plan on spending my New Year's Eve.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Cryogenic.
I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor. I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch. At the first switch.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor
You got a
shutdown.
plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell? The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think the same. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo. Now's our chance. Get in there and blow him to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Fight back, morons! This guy's just plain mean.
Got some kind of muscle.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dense! Get over here, you nasty butter! Put your funny little neck in my head! So I can strangle some sense!
Boss, you gotta calm down.
Bloody wankers! Remind me why I made you foxes! Get ready for a feast! You hear me, you pointy-head freak? You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that?